Right into it. First thing we're going to talk about here off the top is we have several things going on with Netflix right now, actually. Several things going on with Netflix. One of the things, though, is we've all, of course, been waiting for Stranger Things Season 4. Now, obviously, they have now delayed production. They were already in the midst of shooting Stranger Things Season 4, and they have delayed the production, obviously. So we know it was going to get bumped. But what has just come out, actually, what is being reported right now, is that Stranger Things Season 4 actually wasn't even going to air until 2021. Now, this thing came out in mid to late 2019, and it wasn't even going to air until 2021. So we were talking about close to a year and a half of a break between seasons. And I know the streaming world is a little bit different. I get that. But I don't know, to me, and listen, it's not like we haven't had other shows that we've had to wait a year and a half, 2 years for sometimes for the next season. I just don't see any reason or excuse for that, to be quite frank with you. Like, if they, in the 1960s and 70s, with the limited technology that they had, and shooting 22 episodes or 23 or 24 episodes of a show, can make sure they get a new season out every year, I just don't see an excuse for a show that's like 10 episodes long being more than a year hiatus. So I don't know, that's just me. But the interesting thing is, for those of us who are sitting here waiting for this to come back, those of us who are waiting for this to come back, now we're going to have an even longer wait. Now, who knows when this thing's going to come out? Mid-2021, late 2021? Hell, do they push it all? Do they decide, everybody's schedule's now messed up, we're going to wait till 2022? I don't know. It's going to seem like... Aaron, listen, as somebody who's worked a lot in television yourself, like... How odd is it? Like, have you ever been in a show that had like more than like a full year break in between shows, like a year and a half break? And how common is this becoming?
Well, sadly, most of the shows that I've been on have been canceled by the time.
After one season.
I know. And then even the shows like Spartacus that do go on for multiple seasons, I'm dead by the end of the first season. So, no, I will say that one of the things that I love about doing television versus film is that there's that instant gratification, and you can look forward to seeing it not just as a viewer, but also as a participant. You have that continuity without having to wait so long in between seasons, kind of like having to wait for several years between sequels of your favorite action franchise. I don't understand why they would do this. Obviously, now with everyone having to go on furlough, it makes sense that there would be some sort of break. But I hope that they're able to resume production and that at least at this point, keep to a 2021 release. Do you know had they even started filming? I'm sorry, did you mention that?
Yeah, they had started shooting.
Mm-hmm.
They had started shooting.
Do you know how far they got into it?
I don't know. I don't know. They've been shooting for a little while. I'm not quite sure how far they got into it.
But I just don't understand the reason for that, because if anything, it causes the viewer to sort of miss. You almost have to go back and re-watch those seasons that leading up to the season, which is one of the things that I wonder, is it a strategy that Netflix does, that they let so much time elapse so that the viewer goes, wait, what happened last and where were we last? Let me go back and re-watch the first 3 seasons. Maybe that's what they intend on doing. I just can't think of any other reason why they would why they would delay it for so long.
Can you think of any other shows that have done stuff like that? I know, like, obviously Game of Thrones.
Right, Game of Thrones definitely, because just their production goes so long. When was the last time that Lucifer was released? I feel like that's been a while, right?
It's hard for me.
Because season 5... I asked Leslie Ann Brandt, who plays Maze, who's a good friend of mine. I asked her about how this was going to affect their season 5 release, because they were, I think, 2 episodes or 1 or 2 episodes from finishing their final season. Well, not final anymore because they got picked up for another season. But she said that their intention was always to release season 5 in 2 parts. So they're actually going to release the first 8 episodes, which I'm in one of those episodes. They're going to release the first 8 episodes as they planned in March, and then the following 8 episodes they'll be releasing later. But I think it's been a while since the last season of Lucifer came out, hasn't it?
I cannot remember I can't remember because it feels like forever ago that I saw it, but I'm not really sure.
Well, also, sorry, go
ahead.
What just released that we've been watching on Sunday nights on HBO? Westworld. Westworld. I feel like the last season of Westworld was so long ago that there was even certain characters that are coming back, and I don't even remember them. I feel like I need to go back and watch season 2 of Westworld because I'm kind of lost on some of the things that are going on.
Yeah, I don't care much about Westworld.
You know what?
But I gotta say, the trailer for season 3 does look awesome.
Here's the thing. I was the biggest fan of season 1. And I even held on with season 2 when a lot of people were poo-pooing it. Season 3, I'm just not loving it so far. I'm hoping that it'll pull me, but I just haven't gotten that hook yet.
What are they, 2 episodes in now?
2 episodes,
2 episodes in? Oh, well, the trailer got me. I'm going to have to check it out. So anyway, guys, question is for you. You hear Stranger Things season 4 wasn't even supposed to come out until 2021. How long do you think it's going to be till you have to see your 4th season of it now? Jump down to the comments section below and let me know your thoughts. All right.